Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repelled them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Anyone who can see the future is a good friend to have.
True, but we can't afford to lose sight of the overall war effort. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Well, the Imps don't like losing. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried again.
Without those troops, the Republic could lose the war long before that happens. Evren's strategy will cost us everything. Unfortunately, Evren is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Tell me where to begin, General.
You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evren in his office in the alien enclave of Voss, the planet's mountain capital. Evren has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough run-ins with the Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Evren's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade? That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major, we heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
Operation details are top secret, Captain. Sorry.
Come on, Major. We're bouncing off the walls here. Give us something.
That is enough, Private. I want a weapons check, armor clean, and gear stow in 5. Move it! And Major, if that is why you're here, then good luck. We're all dying to get back out there and crack some Imp skulls. So long.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
It's an honor, Major. I know the stories behind most of your operations. I hope you're brave enough for a little diplomacy. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
Not much at all.
The Voss are the planet's only civilized race. We made contact with them a few years ago. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
We'd win this war a lot sooner if we knew how to pull that off.
Imagine how the sacking of Coruscant would have turned out if we'd seen it coming. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
The Voss have to protect themselves.
Good. I spent too much time defending Republic citizens who get into scrapes with Imperials. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
Recruiting's not my specialty, but I can talk up the Republic.
Another voice would be a great help. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss-Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Place. Even if I've never heard of it, I can get why people might want a piece of it.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Ah, Major, please come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandlerland wine.
A soldier never turns down a meal, Senator.
Fantastic. I haven't dined with a soldier since the Senate Gala some years back, when Supreme Commander Rands was seated at our table. Yes, I learned to be very careful when greeting the Ugnaught ambassador. But it always pays to be careful, here on Voss especially. That's my reservation with General Garza's plan. The Voss cannot view us as aggressors. The Empire must make the first move.
The first invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
This op will go by the numbers, Senator.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voss-Ka. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed.
I've started ops with less to go on than this.
I have the SAS working non-stop. As soon as I have new information, I'll tell you. And remember, I'm watching.
Pretty sure there's a quick travel point over here. Alright, cool.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
It's an honor and a pleasure.
Ambassador Janek asked for this meeting.
One might even say he was desperate for it.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Soldiers have blind loyalty to their cause. Your mindless Republic grunts are no different.
I'm afraid that's not true.
Outsiders lie. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Diplomacy isn't usually the Sith style.
The Empire already tried to conquer Voss. The Voss annihilated them like they'd been prepared for years. Diplomacy's their only option. We know Lord Beldis has spies in Voss Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
Isn't a firefight worse than spying on someone?
If it doesn't disturb the peace or threaten the Voss, they don't concern themselves with it. Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
You don't get to die yet.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
Is that a fact, Lord Beldis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them, too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind. Those involved will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
My objective was to retrieve the comm logs. The Empire resisted.
None survived to object. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again.
I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Beldis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
What's our next move?
The comm logs don't implicate Lord Beldis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
Where'd you get this information?
Standard Imperial procedure, now that his operation has been exposed. If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
I'll head there immediately.
I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Terrax. I just hope he's still alive.
Bongo wawune kupa, muguto neompi, shisakava kaya topa.
I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Chingwanga la hagwa cheku kukutichoski nawi kuchusi, te hawa te puni is towoto.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
Mukilima kolunki ne at